As the Slaters are busy preparing for the christening of baby Hope in EastEnders next week, tragedy is lurking around the corner for Hayley Katie Jarvis as she is involved in a road crash. The Slaters are currently unaware that Hayley is pregnant, following a one-night stand with Kat's Jesse Wallace' estranged husband Alfie Moonshane Ritchie. After secretly meeting with Alfie a few months ago, he was led to believe Hayley had terminated the unborn child. But a change of heart saw Hayley decide to embrace motherhood and give herself a chance of raising the child on her own. This week, however, she could be at risk of losing her baby when she decides to take a moped for a spin around the square. On the morning of Hope's christening, godmother-to-be Kat suddenly disappears, leaving Stacey Lacey Turner to ask Hayley to take on the role. But what Stacey doesn't realize is that Hayley is in a very confused state of mind and it all becomes too much for the mum-to-be. On returning home, Hayley goes to get herself an alcoholic drink, but just as she decides to pour the drink down the sink, Jean Gillian Wright walks into the kitchen. Hayley confesses to her mother figure that she is expecting, prompting Jean to start Hayley on a health kick. Later on, however, Kat returns and takes Hayley out on a moped. EastEnders spoilers: will Hayley Slater's unborn baby survive in motor crash horror image? BBC Fun quickly turns to terror for Hayley as the two Slater women fall off the bike. Initially recovering from their ordeal, Hayley later takes a funny turn and begins to experience pain. Jean insists the mum-to-be goes to hospital, but with Kat tagging along, could Hayley's baby secret be exposed? While the nurses carry out the tests, Hayley desperately tries to keep Kat distracted to avoid her finding out the truth. After a tense few moments, the nurses inform the troubled Slater woman that the baby is unharmed. EastEnders spoilers: a ride on the moped could lead to tragic consequences for Hayley image. BBC EastEnders spoilers: will Kat uncover Hayley's secret image? BBC relief is short-lived though when Jean piles on the pressure for Hayley to make contact with the baby's father. Unaware of the child's paternity, Jean volunteers Hayley to babysit Hope and plants a baby monitor in the room to see if the mum-to-be reveals any information. What Jean doesn't expect is for Hayley to find the monitor, who then turns the tables and makes Jean believe she has left Hope unattended. When Jean rushes to a crying Hope, confrontation turns to comfort as Hayley reveals her doubts over motherhood. But having blown Moss Layla more secret about Kat being dead out the bag, could Jean unknowingly expose Hayley's secret? EastEnders airs the scenes Tuesday the 31st of July at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.